program of dance music to bring you a special bulletin from the Intercontinental News at 20 minutes before 8 Central Time. Professor Farrell of the Mount Jennings Observatory, Chicago, Illinois, reports observing several explosions of incandescent gas occurring at regular intervals on the planet of Mars.
Today we're about to film our radio broadcast of War of the Worlds by Orson Welles from 1938. We're doing a really high-tech version of it with lights. We got Foley in the background. It's going to be fantastic. We can't really have a big auditorium full of a crowd just for social distancing, but we're being really innovative right now. We have to stay creative, we have to learn, we have to have more knowledge of theater and acting. So we're doing something a bit different, but something a bit cooler.
You know, of course, we weren't sure how long we'd be in school at all. We were like, it's gonna be a week, gonna be a month, we don't know. And so we were like, basically, I was tired of COVID just kind of pushing us around. I was like, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna create a radio show because no matter where we rehearse, if that's at home or here, it'll be the same. But then what we can do is record it. We can record it with all the video knowledge that we have, and then we take it to the Admiral Twin Drive-In theater. And then parents can still come and be socially distant and then watch it and see their kids perform. And so that was the concept, and no one thought we could do it. And after about a month of going back and forth trying to figure it out, we got the good, you know, the thumbs up, the good news, hey, we're gonna be able to do this, and we were super geeked about it. So it's kind of a rare opportunity.
Citizens of the nation.
It's interesting. Usually there's an audience kind of to motivate you as an actor, but this year there's not. There's a lot of cameras, and that kind of creates an interesting effect on the actors on stage. For me personally, it's interesting because I like hearing the audience laugh, and I like hearing the audience's reaction. And when I don't get that, I don't know if I'm doing 100%. And so it's really interesting to have that kind of new feeling. It's really different.
That rubbish, out.
Pulling off something like this, I think you need good people. A good cast, people that work well together, people that are humble, especially the tech crew, they are amazing. You know, we wouldn't have gotten anywhere near where we are now without them. Especially with the Foley and everything going on with that.
Can you get it started, Les?
No dice.
It wouldn't be nearly as impressive without the sounds and the cues.
A lot of it's the power of suggestion. Like if you tell the audience, this is what you are hearing, you're more likely to hear it than if I just hit this symbol and I said, hey, that's a church bell. Like without saying anything.
My hopes are that everyone has a fantastic time and that we can forget everything going on right now and just enjoy but learn at the same time. I mean, the themes in War of the Worlds and Monsters Are Due on Maple Street are so prevalent today: community, prejudice, paranoia, everything like that. As long as we can learn and grow as a people together, as a class, it'll have been more than worth it.
I'm hoping that I get excitement from the audience. I'm hoping that I get back what I lost from whenever we were just filming it. I'm hoping I can see smiles and laughs or tears.
It's a great opportunity to come out and support the arts and the lives of these kids. I think it's gonna be a really fun evening. Gates are at 6:30. The show starts at 7:30, and we do War of the Worlds and we do Monsters Are Due on Maple Street. And then there's several little bonus tracks that are gonna be happening. Our 9th and 10th grade top class has got some things that they're gonna be putting in. It's just $5 a person. So it's a super easy, cheap date night. Go out and see the show and enjoy it and get kind of transported back to another time. I mean, everybody's like, oh, 2020 is so horrible. All right, let's go back in time. Let's go back to the 1920s and enjoy that time, shall we? So it's a really great opportunity to go see some great entertainment, be safe, be socially distant, and still enjoy some really great stuff, support kids, and have a good time.
And the phone line. Some sort of electrical storm or something.